Yo, what's happening, man? So, y'all gotta talk to me. So, yeah. So, what's good with y'all, man? What's happening on this beautiful? I think it's Tuesday. I'm trying something a little different. I don't know if y'all can hear me. It's been a minute. Go Giants. Up on that poster right there. But I'm gonna just see if anyone start coming in. I'm gonna share this link. Trying something a little different. I'm on my phone right now. We'll see. We'll see what's happening here. We'll see what's happening. How is the quality? Can y'all see me all right? If not, let me know. Let me know. Let's see. See. So I'm gonna see. Let me get some people in here real quick, and once we start getting some people, well, I'll talk about today's topic. But yeah, people that are watching, I'm trying something a little different on my phone. Um, don't know if the quality's better or worse, but we'll see. You know, if it's worse, I'll switch to my computer next time. But I've been having issues with my computer lately, so we'll try this. See what happens. So how's everybody been today, man? Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me in the chat. Sharing this link, so trying to get some people in here, man. Gotta get that chat bumping, that chat booming. Let's go. Um, yeah, y'all gotta talk to me. All right. Hey, man. Hey, Neil. What's up? What's up? Just started the stream not too long ago. Just can you hear me all right? Oh, that's what's good. Yeah, I'm trying something a little different with this little on my phone. See what happens. My computer's kind of acting funny, so I'm not sure how the video quality's looking. On my phone looks all right, but I'm not sure how it looks like on your end or not. Let's see. Let me grab that. So What's good with anyone else, man? I see like 4 people in here. What's good with y'all? Y'all gotta get in the chat. What's good, man? About to talk about the topic today. Um, I know a lot of y'all been wondering what I've been up to. It's been a long time off YouTube. Off these YouTube streets. And there was some months. You know, me. In this journey, trying to learn web development, all this stuff, where I was like, man, like I was discouraged because I like had opportunities. I took a couple of opportunities, and there's a few people that I did all this work to me, frustrated me to the point I stopped doing anything for like a cool couple months, because I was just like, I'm taking all this time and effort trying to do stuff for clients and stuff, and you know they treat me like like this is easy. It's not, and it takes a lot of time, and I work a full-time job, so it's a little rough, and I almost gave up a couple times. Like I was like, but the thing that kind of pushed me, hey, what's up, FinTech? The thing what pushed me, man, is I was like, man, my current job, my full-time job, I'm not making nothing. Like I was like, that kind of like, every time I thought about quitting, I was like, man, I gotta do something more, man, because I recently got a raise, man, and you want to guess how much money I got on that raise? You want to check? Guess how much of a raise I got? I don't want to tell y'all until y'all guess. Like, I'll make $8 an hour not right now, but that's what I made, $8 an hour. So anyone on the chat, guess how much I made on that raise? Hey, what's up? Hey, hey, y'all guess how much I made on that raise? $8 an hour, and how much you think I make now? 35 cents, 10 cents. So y'all look closer than I thought y'all would be. So 24-cent raise. 24 cents. Yeah, 24 cents, man. Yeah, 24-cent raise. So I'm getting $8.24 an hour instead of $8 an hour. And I was like, man, like, why would I, like, if I was thinking about leaving, why would that like be like the factoring point? Like 24 cents, like at least give me like 75 or a dollar or even 50 cents. And I mean, they kind of were on that BS with waiting to get my raise, because I should got a raise a year after I started working there. It took almost 2 years to get a raise for 24 cents. Yeah, and then recently, I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Recently, they take away one of our breaks, so now we only got one break and a lunch. Before we had 2 breaks and a lunch, and you're gonna only give me 24 cents? Come on. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, drive Uber. Yeah, like if I had a better car, I'd be doing Uber or something right now. Uh, yeah, it's crazy. Like that's why I had to get out, man. Like I had to do it. So that's why I was kind of looking through stuff, and I was like, I saw this thing called Lambda, Lambda School, and I was like, man, I'm gonna go part time with this job, because they ain't value my work and how much I do for them, because they always be asking, they be like, Cam, like, you do a good job, Cam, you're always perfect at the register, Cam, you're amazing, and they even had me train some people recently, and only getting 24-cent raise. Yeah, 24-cent raise for all the stuff they're saying. I said, I ain't trying to hear all that. If y'all don't give me, at least $1 off my, my work, then what's the point? I mean, I don't think y'all gonna give me like something crazy because I don't expect it, but at least $1. I mean, a lot of these places around where I live at, Chick-fil-A, they giving $12 an hour at Chick-fil-A where I live at. $12. Just doing fries. You doing fries and giving out the sweet chickens for $12 an hour. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad because like Walmart, I think they're doing like 11 starting out an hour. My brother makes $18 an hour at Walmart. 18. But he got kids and stuff, so he's probably not taking home what I'm making because he had factor in how much he had to take care of him and his fiance and the kids. So you know, hey, what's up? Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Talk about crypto in a minute. But I'm still talking about kind of what I've been doing and stuff like that. Hit that like button though. Anybody who's in the chat, hit that like button. Uh, hey, what's up, Key Web? Yeah, it's real fucked up though. But yeah, so what I was saying? Okay, yeah, so I think that no job should be paying people lower than livable wages, man. Like I think that's crap. And luckily, I have student loans and stuff too. Luckily, I'm able to defer my stuff. Because, I mean, if I couldn't defer my student loans, I mean, all this stuff, I'd be in trouble. That's a blessing. But speaking of the Lambda, yeah, we'll go back to that. So with all this stuff going on, I was like, man, I kept on the Lambda stuff. And what's funny was with camp, I saw something about it maybe a year ago. And actually, I think I did one of the intro courses that they had. And I don't know, I really wasn't feeling it. I don't know. Maybe it was how it was designed. I don't know. And I don't think it was free upfront around that time. I think I had to pay like a deposit or something. $1,000 deposit or something like that. I don't know. There was some reason why I didn't do it at the time. But this was probably right after Joe's mentorship, that thing. Because I was like, man, let me go, I got time. At the time I was going to do the full time because I don't think we had part time at the time. So I went ahead, and didn't do that. Like I said, I was working and stuff. But then I saw Lambda again. I think Josh Fluke, I saw a video on him. And I was like, see all these people making all this money. Like, I see people making 75,000, 80,000, 100,000, 120,000. And I'm like, man, if I can make 50,000 like a king, 50,000 a year, I got no family, don't got no babies and nothing like that. I'm single, and I think the median amount, wage wise here is like 35,000 or something like that. So at 50,000, I'll be fine with that. So I think that it's a good opportunity for me because I did the part time. I start that the part time for Lambda. I start that the 26th of November. That's next month. I wasn't gonna do the full time, but I wanted to make some extra cash. Like I was like, I don't know if I can do 7 months without no job doing Lambda. Like I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't got that much cash saved up. If I did, I may not even have looked at it, to be honest. But I know, the part-time program is a whole year. Yeah. The part-time, yeah. I think the part-time is good for people like me. Because like I said, like it's kind of a weird predicament because it's like I'm doing the part-time because I don't make enough money to do the full-time. But if I made enough money to do the full-time, I probably wouldn't even do the boot camp at all to begin with. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like it's kind of crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like, and I saw like the curriculum, like a little bit based on some videos I saw. And the part time, you actually have more time to do everything. Really, like the full time, I heard it's like, I mean, it's gonna be hard regardless, but I think it helps that I kind of know a good bit of the basics like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I'm actually learning some ES6 right now. Um, if any of y'all got some good links on more JavaScript stuff, that's really what I'm focused on right now. I'm doing a lot of ES6 stuff. I may learn some React before it starts on the 26th. Um, Starting next week, I'm gonna be part time. I think like I'm kind of like full time ish, part time. I don't know like how that works. Um, Only be working like instead of 40 hours a week, I'm working 30 hours a week. I'm only working 4 days. Um, so I don't know how that measures up or whatever. I think it's like right on the border of full time work or whatever. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. 7 months is a long time without pay. Like some people can do it. Like I would do it if I didn't have like the if I had the, like I said if I had the money. Or I thought about selling my car. I thought about that too. Like before I thought about doing part time, I was like, man, I might as well sell my car if I'm gonna do full time because I'm not gonna be going nowhere really. And the grocery store is like right down the street. Like I can walk to the store or take an Uber or something like that because I'd have enough cash saved up. And the cost of living here is not that crazy either. Like you probably can. I mean, me. I mean, I could probably deal with making I barely make 1,000 a month as it is. So like at my job. So uh, I can live off 1,000 a month. And with I sell my car, I'd probably be right around that anyways. But I need extra money. So there's that. And I pretty much use it as a 1 year like uh what is it called? I can't think what I was about to say there. But I pretty much am, betting on myself for a full year. And I think the result's gonna pay for itself. I think it's gonna change my life. I already see, this whole thing is like eye opener. And something that I tell my brother, because my brother is trying to go to school, because he's trying to get into cybersecurity. But I think the only reason why he's trying to do it is because his fiance is trying to do it. And I'm like, I told him, I said, hey man, you gotta do what you want to do. Don't do what she's trying to do, man. Like, there's a lot of money in it. And I told him, I said, if you want to do that type of stuff, man, you should get started grinding now instead of waiting to go to school for it. And I would even say, man, like, if you can find a way not to have to go into debt, don't even do that, man. I don't know how that works with cybersecurity. I don't know like how different it is from what we're all trying to do or what we do here in web development. But you know, he's trying to make that paper. I mean, I respect it. Um, my brother, he moved to South Korea several months ago. I'm jealous. I really want to make the money where I can go remote and do whatever I want, and go to those places because I want to visit them. Eventually, but it's expensive. Like I haven't been anywhere overseas before. Closest I've been overseas is Canada. I'm from Alaska originally, so yeah, you should. I think that's his biggest problem, man. Like he's more of a follower than a leader. Like in my opinion, and I love him to death, man. I do. But I think I think he'll figure it out though, man. He's 24 years old. He'll figure it out. So yeah, man. So what else is going with y'all, man? I'm talking about crypto in a minute. Yeah, what's up? What's up? That's what's up. My brother. My brother's 24, trying to figure it out. Yeah, yeah, he just had a baby. Yeah, he'll be all right. Cybersecurity. Yeah, that's what he and his fiance. He said that he wants that's what she wants to do, but he wants to do it too. Because he makes 18 an hour though. So I would trade him in a heart. Still would do what I'm trying to do regardless, because that 18 an hour is still not enough money. But I mean, I could do a lot more with 18 an hour compared to 8. A lot more. Like straight up, a lot more. Yeah, man. So yeah. So what's up with y'all? Like oh yeah. So we're talking about crypto a little bit. So man, I don't know if any of y'all are heavy in crypto still, man, but it's been frustrating the last man 6 months. I think I think it's been 6, maybe 7. I don't know. I lost track. So I haven't looked at my stuff really much at all. Like it's kind of like at one point I was looking at it and I start getting frustrated because I was like seeing my numbers go down. How much I had initially invested, it went to that like from like say I invested $1,000. Say I invested 1,000, right? Went from like 1,000 to like 400, something like that. Yeah, I mean now would be a perfect time to get in. But like when I started, I invested like something like 1,000, and this was like you know, yeah, sometime last year is when I really got started. And then I got lucky, maybe March or whatever, and I made like 5x of what I put in, something like that, something crazy. And I was like, oh my god, like, because it was like it's kind of been up and down, like it's kind of been like I'll be like real low, and then I'll be really really high, and then I'll go way back down again because I got cocky. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I got I had made a couple of really really great calls. And I think I even said in Discord a couple of times like some great calls that I made, and it's just it's been crazy, man. Um, and what was that? What was the opportunity I saw, man? I saw something. What was it called? Let me look it up real quick. Y'all stay with me. I'm gonna look up something because I was talking to y'all about something. What was it? Give me a second. See if I can pull this up. So while I pull this up, like, what y'all been working on, man? If I can find a Slack, it's on the Slack channel, and let's see. I may have to. I think that's on my phone, maybe though. Let's see. All right, Slack. What is he doing? yeah. What is yeah? What is he doing? So I kind of having a what's that? What's Ravature? I'm probably butchering it. What's that? Paid training for what? Like web dev or what's that? Okay. Oh, that's cool. I probably be doing something like that if I wasn't about to go to Lambda though, because I feel like since I'm already part of that, like I probably couldn't do both right now. Cause I kind of been monitoring their whole Slack channel and stuff, like, and like I like all they're doing right there, man. Like, I could be wrong, and it could be like some crazy like scheme where they're like removing all the negative stuff and only having positive stuff, and like I find out that I'm like, yeah, man. Oh yeah. See, I don't have a bachelor's, so I wouldn't even be able to do that. Like, I went to school and like I need to finish, like, cause I only have like one more like I think it's like I need to get like 20 more credit hours or something like that, and I get my bachelor's or something like that. Something crazy. But like life happened. My stepdad got real sick. I never finished. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, because if I had a bachelor's, like I probably, I mean, there's been recruiters that have been already been calling me though. Yeah, like I've had recruiters call me like that. I had one call me this past week. I swear, like I've had a couple that have been like I swear been hounding me. Like they've been like sending me voicemails saying, "Oh Cam, I don't know if you ready for this opportunity. Oh, we know you ain't been interested in some web dev stuff, and um, I know before we had a full stack thing, but now we got uh, a front end position and all this, that, whatever." And yeah, and I'm not sure if I want to take a look at it or not because I know before they were like talking about, "Oh, we'll offer you $30,000," and I'm like, 30,000, like, and I wasn't ready for this. This is like a full stack for 30,000, right? I don't know like what like the market is here, like what like the median, what you should be making here. I don't know if it's like they're trying to like con me, like, oh, give me 30,000 when I realize I should be making like 40, 45K. I mean, but some people would say, oh, okay, you only make $8 an hour. You need to take whatever you can get. And I'm like, maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. But it's kind of one of those things where I probably would have took it if I could. Uh, but and then I talked to my boss, recently about go back to Lambda again, and we talked about the income share agreement, right? And my boss kind of already knew I was kind of like thinking about leaving because I almost thought about quitting. Like I really was like, man, I'm about to quit. Forget this. Uh, I'm just want to go guns blazing. Guns blazing. Get this stuff done because I feel like if I'd have quit my job months ago, I maybe would have already had a job. I don't know, cause I'm a guy. I even said this when I did the interview for Lambda. I'm a guy where uh, I go hard. Like when I go hard, I go hard. Like anyone who saw me in the mentorship with Joe, they I went hard for that, man. Like I think the only person who really was like coming hard at me was Casey. Casey did his thing. Everybody else was kind of on that BS. And then there was like a person that came in at the last minute, like I swear it was maybe week 3 or whatever. I swear it had some crazy like sighting, and it was amazing. I think even people were like, man, that's probably Joe. Like, and I was like, man, and then he never even finished it. Like, I love Joe to death, man. But yeah, I was kind of mad. I was like, man, like, you're saying you're gonna give a prize to the winner. I never got nothing. But I think the biggest thing I got out of it was I got a lot better in my skills, and it pushed me. And I think that's why I want to do Lambda. I think that pushed me to the next level, because I feel like when you doing your self learning, um, like you don't really know how good you are compared to everybody else until you actually get tested with other developers. Like you just don't know. Like I don't know how good I am compared to this other guy if I'm learning all this stuff, because I mean I can know all these things, and I can build these sites, right? But how good am I? Like am I qualified? Right? Like you just don't know until you actually have to do that job. Um, but I'm excited for it though, man. Like I really am. I'm excited. Let's see, pull this up. For the training thing, like how much are they paying you for? Like you know how much they're paying for that? Um, oh yeah, and by the way, I got a song that's coming out with my vlog, and the quality for the vlog gonna be way better than the stream right here. The stream I'm kind of like we're just talking, man. Uh, you know, we're just talking, whatever. People coming in and out. It's cool. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be legit, man. I've been working on it for like a while now. Like the song will probably be on all streaming platforms. Uh, probably next. I know it's gonna be on iTunes probably the next couple of days. It would have been out today, but I had some difficulties with it, getting everything approved and everything. So stay tuned for that. I'll send a link. It's called the Get Right Project. That's my vlog series. That's the song title. Um, I'm gonna try to do like a playlist, like so like change it up, so every month or so, I'll have a new song that I either produced, wrote, or did myself, and it'd be like like views, views had not views, more life, more life, the Drake album that was like a playlist, it'd be kind of like that, but be kind of like some of the motivational stuff that you can like listen to, and get you past wherever you're stopping you. This will be something that will pump you up, you know, and it's been in the works for a while. I didn't really know how I wanted to do it because like I've always been into music and stuff, and I'll drop tracks here and there, but I haven't really done something that changed the game like this. I think it's gonna change the game because I feel like we'll have the music, uh, uh, all this motivational stuff, all this helping y'all on be anyone that needs help. I'll be helping y'all like get to uh, that next level because we should be making just $8 an hour, man. You know, if any of y'all making $8 an hour or $9 or $10, whatever, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Uh, so I think that's what I think would be dope, man. And what? Let me see if I can find. I probably should have had this pulled up before I started the stream though, because I'm looking. I'm trying to get on the Slack on here. That's why I like Discord, because like Discord, like you can kind of like get on stuff without having to like get through hoops and stuff. So let me see if I can pull this up. I cannot pull this up. Hmm. I can't pull this up. So yeah, but yeah, I'll definitely see. Yeah, I'll get the link. I'll get the link to y'all later. I can't log on right now. I would do it. I mean, I wish I was on my phone, cause I'll just. I know it's on my phone, so I don't know how to do it without like messing the stream up on there. But yeah, I'll put the link in the Discord chat for that. It's not even crypto. I thought it was crypto, but it's like blockchain like related thing. I said you get like free coins and stuff out of it. I don't really know how legit it is really. Like I think PayPal guys were involved with it. Um, but all you gotta do is give like an email and stuff like that. So I mean, I feel like if you get some free coins out of it, all you do is give out an email. You don't have to pay nothing. I mean, I think it's worth a shot to look at it. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I can always use some extra coins. But I know what coin was it? I forgot what crypto related coin it was. It wasn't one. It was man, what was it? Was it Neo? What's the other coin that's part of the Neo? Like it's part of Neo. Man, I can't remember what coin it was. It's gonna bug me. But I think if I would have signed up for that one and they were giving out free coins, I think I would have got it's worth like $1,000 at the time, like for all the coins they're giving out. So like, and I've gotten a lot of free coins like sign up with emails and stuff. A lot of them aren't really worth anything right now though, because like I said, crypto's kind of been like, you know, it's not as high as it was, 6, 7 months ago. It's not as high as that. But oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So talk about the trip. See, it's like so much stuff to talk about. Like I kind of don't want to talk about everything right now because I'm gonna save it for my vlog. But I don't think a lot of people, I mean, except y'all, are really gonna be watching this whole video. Uh, so yeah. So the trip was cool. Like I was on vacation for like I think it was like 11 to 12 days or something like that. I was or 8 straight days, something like that. And I had a good time. I mean, even though the first day I was so pissed, like I got my car towed because I was, I guess, in the wrong spot. Like I guess like where I was staying at my Airbnb where I was staying at. I guess there was like visitor parking and then there's residential parking, and I was in the residential spot instead of the visitor spot, and I thought my car got stolen at first, but then I was like, man, this area was too nice for my car to really get stolen. Like, cause like they, I guess the guy who was the host for it was like, man, people don't really get the car stolen. It's a real nice area. Uh, cause I stayed in Austin for most of the trip. Yeah, Austin was a trip, and I went to the Bruno Mars concert. That was cool. That was real fun. I went to this F1 racing thing down there. That's where the Bruno Mars concert was. Uh, and obviously, enjoy the night scene. It was pretty fun. Uh, I even got some free shots like the first night I was there. It was kind of crazy because there's some hot chicks. They were just like, hey, you want some shots? And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, want some shots. And it threw me off because I was like so hungry because I didn't get there till like 7 p.m. that night, and I was hungry because I was driving like for like 8 hours, 8 9 hours, something like that. It was raining too. It stopped raining when I got there, but on the way up there, it was raining hard, man. And so yeah, it was real fun. And then I went to San Antonio, like, and that was cool. Seeing the Riverwalk, seeing the Alamo, that was real cool. In Houston, I went to this nice ass restaurant. Mexican food was amazing. I spent probably way more money than I need to spend, and I probably would have went to a couple more places if I didn't have to spend $200 to get my car that was towed. Um, that really pissed me off. And what even pissed me off even more when my car got towed was that say it really wasn't even $200. It was like 193 something. But I guess his car machine wasn't working. I think it was like a scam or something. I don't know. I already emailed him. I was like, hey, whoever I need to talk to, say, hey man, I want my money back. Cause the dude was like, oh, my car machine not working. So I was like, okay. So I went to the ATM. Went to the ATM. Came up there. I gave him the money, right? And okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if he give me my change. If he gives me my change, and I was like, then I got my car, right? Went to my car, and then he was like, oh, thanks, and I was like, hey, man, what's up? Like, where my money at? Like, I gave you 200. I supposed to give him like 670 or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, and he was like, oh man, I don't got no change. I already put it in the safe. I was like, are you a dumbass? Like, really? So you gonna act? You're not even gonna tell me before went to the ATM that I don't got no change. Like, it didn't make no. And it wasn't even the $6 that was the thing. It was that he was trying to get one in on me. Like, I don't get it. Like, and 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 the dude that I was with, the guy who it was a host. He came with me, and he was like, man, like he was fighting for me like he was my friend or something. Like I just met this guy like not even 24 hours before that, and he was fighting. He was like, hey, like this ain't right. Like you don't not tell people these things, when they're giving you money because you don't know like how much money that they need. Because $200 ain't is a lot of money to some people, and a lot of money. Because I could have been screwed if I didn't bring extra money with me. But to end the story short, I didn't get my change back during that trip. So I already emailed him and everything, waiting for a response. Um, the dude just was real rude, like towards the end, and it didn't make no sense to me. And I don't know why he was that stupid to like put it in the safe and not say, "Oh, I don't got no change" or something, and I can go to the store or something and get change or something. Or a buddy of mine, he had a change worth 20, and he could have just gave me that too. But this dude didn't even bother to do that stuff. Like, I feel like some people gotta be checked. Like some people, like certain jobs, deal with people if they can't use their brain. Like, this didn't make no sense. So, anything else y'all want me to talk about before we hop off this live stream? Um, yeah. Well, if not, I'll talk to y'all later. And deuces.